Hi everyone, Wild Woody here. I'm going Hinds stalking today. I've got me Ghillie Jared behind us, come to give us a hand. We're going to be heading up on the Skirt Corrycoinican. It's a freezing cold morning. There's ice everywhere, Land Rovers are frozen solid. Looking forward to a good day. I'm hoping they're going to be on the back face of Skirt Corrycoinican in the sun. So we're going to be heading up. I'll just spin round. We're going to be heading up to these high points over here and drop down the other side of it. And yeah, hopefully we'll find some deer. So I've just come to the edge of the ghastly face here and I'm having a wee look down. There's a stag just below us. Thought it was a hind at first because it hasn't got any antlers, it's just a little knobber. So I'm going to sit and have some food quickly and then we'll push on up the hill. Try and get on the top of Corrycoinican is the plan. The gate's over here. Then we're going to angle along the face here and head up to this saddle here, so we can start looking down to Corrycoinican. You can see the wind's coming at a westerly, so it's kind of heading this way. So we'll get round and get into the wind so we're facing it. We should be good looking down to Corrycoinican. Hopefully there's some on the back face. But yeah, let's get cracking. That's us coming up the shoulder of Corrycoinican now. Just had a look over the flats and we're not seeing anything. Nothing on the back face yet, so play it safe. We're going to come up and round into that saddle, so we're looking down into the corrie, get the wind right. Hopefully there's something there. If not, then we'll be dropping straight down, heading to the edge of the flats to where the sun is and see if there's something on the edge of the flats. But absolutely gorgeous day today. Freezing cold. You can probably see here when I'm walking, everything's frozen. So yeah, just walking along the edge of the shoulder now. It's quite rocky and slippy, so we're just taking our time. We're not in any rush. And yeah, as I say, hopefully we'll be able to come in above something and get Jared a shot. So I just went over and had a little spy into the curry, and nothing. Where I thought they would have been sheltering out of the wind and getting a bit of sun, trying to keep warm, they're not there. So a bit of a bugger. I'm going to head back now and get Jared. I just left him a little bit further down the hill, just so I could come up and have a spy. We're not doing too much disturbance. And then now what we're going to do is we'll drop down into the curry, get across the flats, and then we'll just work along the edge of it back towards the village. If we haven't seen anything by the time we get to where Curry Tacky is, I'll probably send Jared back to the vehicle, and then he can drive round and meet me and maybe do a bit of spying up for us, try and give us a hand. Just about to start dropping off the shoulder of Curry Coynican. There's a group of deer on the flats. I've got a slight feel in the stags, but we're just going to get to this next little knoll. Coming through the peat hags now. I'm trying to stay in the bottom of these because they're quite good for cover, and then we can always just like pop out in different spots and have a little look. We've just dropped underneath those stags and managed to sneak past them without spooking them. We're just getting to the edge of the flats now, so back on looking for Hinds. So that's me and Jared split up now. He's heading back to the Land Rover, and I'm going to push out to the edge of the flats now, kind of stalk along Curry Tacky, the 3 burns, and head towards the village. Bit gutted really, because I was hoping to get him his first deer, but it is what it is. I've just come round the hill and I've seen, I think it's a calf below. It's either a calf or a very small yearling. So I'm just going to cut back to get the wind right, and we'll get the rifle out and see if we can drop down to it. There she goes. Don't know if you could see that, but we got, and just unload this. Yeah, over the moon with that. Got a hinding calf down. There was actually maybe 5 or 6 stags with a hind that I was going for below me, and the hind unfortunately clocked us, jumped up, started sprinting downhill. I didn't realise there was a hinding calf underneath me. They kind of ran out, calf stopped, boom, shot that good. It's fallen into the gully, and then the hind came back out and was looking around for a calf. Shot her as well. Over the moon. Another good day done. Just got to drag out to the road over here now. So yeah, put the mag back in just in case. So yeah, they were just on this kind of flat here. The hind that saw us was down here. They've run off back to the wood, and this hind and calf were tucked in below. They ran out this way. Calf stopped there, shot it, and it rolled in, and then the hind ran a little bit further, stopped, and she's just where my finger is there. So brilliant. The hind was close enough that I was able to do a headshot, so no meat damage, which is good. The butchery team will be happy with that. There's the calf in the bottom, and the hind, as I said, is just over, maybe about 20 metres away. Yeah, just got up to it, all good. That's me shot placement. I think that's pretty perfect, that. Right in the chest. She asked me just finished gralloching the calf now. I'm gonna get it dragged out, but look, there's a little bit of water here so I can wash my hands. Oh. Yeah. Right, perfect. Well, we'll get this hind grallocked. We'll take the pluck out of both of them, the hind and the calf. Try and lighten the load a little bit, and then yeah, just start dragging down. I haven't got in contact with Jared yet, so I don't think he's back at the Land Rover just yet, but oh, what a day, eh? There was part of that I didn't think I was going to get something, but luckily she was kicking about. Yeah, so that's the easy bit done. Now we've got to get it out of here. Luckily it's not too much of a drag. We're just going down to the road behind us, down to the green patch you'll probably be able to see. Jared should be either at the Land Rover or near the Land Rover by now. And yeah, he'll drive to the top of the hill, or maybe down to the grass now that I'll be able to get him, get in contact with him. And yeah, if I need it, he can maybe come and give us a hand on the flat, but I think I should manage both of these myself. It's only a hind and calf. She's fairly big, but the calf's fairly wee, so shot her just in the side of the head there, and it's exited the other side. Nice, clean, ethical kill. Yeah, my drag rope's just snapped. That's what you get for using paracord instead of actual dragging rope. Completely forgot it this morning, and then just realised when I got up there, so not ideal. But luckily, just got in touch with Jared. He's in front of us now, he's parking up. He's going to walk up the hill with the drag rope to give us a hand. Yo! There he is. Here comes my knight in shining armour. Come to save the day. Got me helper now. He's gonna do the rest of the drag himself, I think.
Gonna carry them both.
Oh, that's a hell of a lot lighter.
Makes a difference.
Thankfully Jared's took the hind off us. I've still got the rifle in the car though. Yeah, sweet. Been a good day.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's going to be the end of the video. We've got the Highland calf near the Land Rover now, just in front of us. About ready to take it to the larder and then go to the pub for a pint, I think. Sounds like a good plan. So yeah, if you'd like to like and subscribe and comment on the video, that'd be much appreciated. And hope everyone stays safe out there. I'll catch you on the next one. We've got to make sure when we put them in that the back is to the floor. Right. You got our back legs, then arse in first, and then as I said, try and keep the belly up. Lift your arse up a bit. Perfect. Just like that.
Nice. Well done, mate.
Sweet.